The plot thickens wicked. I'm getting real sick of y'all. Plots to drop the population to a minimum. It used to be a black thing, third world disintegrate. Now you raise the stakes to include every race. Your evil empire is the Sodom and Gomorrah. Modern Babylonians, unrighteous shites, devils, highly technological, warmonger generals, evil scientists create disease incurable. Break you down in intervals, my written text prevail. Elder Xology, you know it never fails. Skills built reveal. This something people feel. This hip-hop spoken word wrecks your very last nerve. You got me isolated in my Sukasa reverb, combinating words that grow in ghetto curbs. Leaning back absurd, I was a militant in church, questioning the ethnic or biblical characters. But now I see beyond a black perspective, inhumane to human beings. Humanity pays worse. COVID-19, coronavirus, is it all another tool? Executive order to slaughter all of us who we vote in opposition. No compliance, getting bogus vaccinations. The plot thickens wicked. I'm getting real sick of y'all. Plus to drop the population to a minimum. It used to be a black thing, third world disintegrate. Now you raise the stakes to include every race. The plot thickens wicked. I'm getting real sick of y'all. Plus to drop the population to a minimum. It used to be a black thing, third world disintegrate. Now you raise the stakes to include every race. Getting sick of y'all, man. Get out my face. Yo, see me walking down the street, I got my mask and my gloves, fully strapped like soldiers and preparing for war. I see other cats unstrapped, thinking this a game, son, playing with the lives of mine, yours and everyone's. Breathe in my direction and I weave duck and bob, sneeze in my direction, spray your mouth with Lysol. Got the goal of being my face, get 6 feet from me done. It's survival of the fittest who following directions. I'm an older, I'm an elder, susceptible son. You suspect looking foolish when you congregating. Keep it real like a mother about to lose someone's son. Keep it gully as a gutter, this is real niggas stuff. What? Yeah. Taking no hostages, this coronavirus, paradise I see about it, fighting fear if it comes to the doorstep of your family or any true loved one. Some never prayed to God, but they praying right now. I see tanks and National Guard, civil rights we just lost. I think I lived to see this, a flash of a second. Hip-hop spoken word, poetry serious, better fall into compliance so we all see the sun. I'm done conspiracies, got me tripping in bed. I'm done this 5G and this radiation. I'm done with lying tales from Babylonians and secret empires want the population decreasing their control for the new world order. Their battle raging crazy in the spirit realm. I'm trying to save my soul, keep it righteous with God, forgetting propaganda, putting all faith in God as I pray for village people and the world as a whole. Elder extra profile poet, keep it real, you don't know? You don't know? You don't know? You know the deal. Yeah, it's real up here on the battlefield. COVID-19. You know what I mean? Coronavirus. Keep faith, but faith without works is dead. So take precautions. You know what time it is.
Listeners who didn't wish to hear about such things should turn off their radios.
You cannot perceive that I sail the 7 seas, span the entire universe on a heavenly chariot, high above the clouds where only eagles soar free, getting deeper than the reefs in the gut of deep oceans. My mind redefines where the standardized definitions twist reality to gravity submits when I permit it. My rebel physical and perfect fitness to the fittest. Metaphor osmosis from the Egyptian hieroglyphics. Indigenous written by scholar melanin authors. Left me the sacred scrolls or the tribal tribune pulpit. Tribute to the kings of the miraculous Mesopotamia. Black nationalist mania. I am a slave to the rhythm. Inflicted with the gift of an now awakened poet soldier. Spit a flow cadence soliloquy and unmask the bogus seance. Got my kufi on rightly and its colored liberation. Got a ghetto level intelligence language. Hip-hop ebonics. Out botanical gardens. So slick I ran off greasy, leaving the smell of Muslim oils. Wordplay my A game. The unforeseen Futurama. Better yesterday's accomplished. Makes me have a tighter tomorrow. Rejuvenate these sights till they rise up like Lazarus. Deading every hater's conglomerate structure. Elder-exology, the culture. Paragraph science, defiance to the system of a matrix handle. Tray 6 donut, 360 building knowledge. Lyrical alliance to the boom bap singing choir. Someone call me sire, cause I'm high on blackness. Hired as an assassin, cause my flow get murderous. Killing minds conditioned, now a government suspect. Why you think my videos under government surveillance? Black Lightning, I'm frightening. Luke Cage out the cage. Superhero, right status, cause I bang out all villains. Hip-hop spoken word sparks, internal revolution, mind evolution. That's solutive on a spiritual format. Intellectual wordplay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on the